Hi guys, Roxley here. I'm just making a quick video on how to properly Titan skate. Now, there's been a lot of confusion in my Twitch chat as well as YouTube comments on how to properly Titan skate. They're always telling me that their scroll wheel isn't going as fast as mine, and their skate doesn't look a little bit as quick as mine. That's basically the gist of it. People are saying that their scroll wheel isn't going as fast as mine. So I'm here to clear up any confusion and to teach you guys the proper way of using your Titan skate and your scroll wheel. Here we go. Let's quickly set the scroll wheel to up on the scroll wheel. As you can see, there we go. Now a lot of people, I noticed that they've been spamming scroll wheel just because I've been looking at the way that they've been skating. So I can tell immediately that they have been spamming the scroll wheel, which is not what you want to do. If you spam the scroll wheel, it's going to look like this. It's not what you want to be doing. You actually want to go slower on the scroll wheel so you can get more jumps out of it. The reason why that is because if you jump at if you input a jump at the exact same time as another jump input, it will actually stutter your jump a little bit, causing you not to have the correct Titan skate chain, which you need to continue momentum. So if you do it a little bit slower, speed up. It's a lot quicker than spamming the scroll wheel. Just spam it, not that quick. Now there's a couple other key points that you have to understand that you need. This is a requirement. Now of course you need low mobility, as low as possible, so you're looking for gear with a base stat of 2, and then when you masterwork it, it goes up to 4. And you are going to want Dune Marchers. Dune increases your sprint speed, but not your jump height. Super important for going a little bit quicker, because every single time you touch the ground, it's making you run a little bit forward, which allows you to skate a little bit quicker. Now, you're also going to need a specific jump. You can't use strafe lifts or high lift. You have to use catapult. That is a requirement. If you try to use strafe lift, it kind of looks like this. It's a lot slower. Not really worth it. And high lift is actually even worse. Just use catapult. It's the only option. Now there's another thing that you can also pair. This is actually just recently discovered, I found out. I mean, it's been in the game for like the longest amount of time, but I just recently found out about this. I wasn't the founder of this. But Accurious actually lowers your jump height by about 15 to 20%. If you look here, see how short my jump height is, which is perfect because it resets my jump a lot quicker, so I can continue the skate chain and I can go a lot quicker. So if you notice here, if I take off the Accurious, I jump higher. Now that's just one of the methods. It's just scroll wheel is one of the methods, but there's actually another one that I recently also figured out. Now everyone knows that you can double up on the scroll wheel. You can have scroll wheel up and scroll wheel down, as you can see. But the disadvantage of that is that you don't have a single jump. But this is going to be entirely dependent on your hardware and software. That's why some people might not like this method. But you can actually go into, say, your GMMK Pro keyboard software. I don't know if you guys are going to have this. You obviously might not have the same keyboard as me, but this is a possibility that you can do. You can probably do this in mouse software too if you have a good enough mouse. But you go to key binding, and you go to mouse function, and you have scroll wheel down on your spacebar, which technically makes it so you have 3 jump buttons, because both your scroll wheel up and your scroll wheel down is mapped to, of course, jump, and then your spacebar is mapped to scroll wheel down, which gives you 3 jump buttons. So we'll save that really quick. We'll go back in game, and this way we can actually spam the scroll wheel. And this is probably the easiest method of Titan skating with scroll wheel, because you don't have to do it slowly. You just go up and down. And we still have a single jump with spacebar. So this is the proper way of scroll wheeling as well as Titan skating. Now there is of course another method of doing it, which is using a macro. Now I wouldn't recommend it personally. I don't know if it's a bannable offense. Bungie has not put out a statement on it. Now I know there's a whole bunch of hubbub and ruckus on Twitter about it. People apparently getting banned in the Thrallway for having a macro, for getting their XP up. I don't know anything about that. Obviously, I don't have the full information on it. But personally, I wouldn't risk it. But that's entirely up to you. I'm not your parent. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys don't know, I actually stream every single weekend in Trials. And I stream a lot during the week to play a lot of Crucible. I do carries mostly on the weekends. So if you guys want to watch me on Twitch, it is twitch.tv/Roxley_. Now, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you guys enjoyed it enough to where you want to subscribe. And leave a comment with any of the feedback you want or any of the frustrations or issues you're having with this. And I'll try to answer as many comments as possible. Anyways, peace out, everyone. I hope you guys had a wonderful time.